Hello everyone, I'm back again, and here I am with another constructive and useful lesson about part 2 questions in IELTS speaking test. So far, we've been covering the tips and strategies for people questions. And today, I'm going to teach you something very important that gives you the chance to get a better score in terms of grammatical range. Well, as I have already told you, and you might already know, most of the questions in part 2 are about past. So that means that you gotta be really good at storytelling. Okay, but what are the tools of storytelling? Definitely talking about past and using past tenses like simple past, past continuous, and of course past perfect, which definitely is among upper intermediate and advanced type of grammatical structures. But the question is, how should we use them properly? Let's take a look. Follow me, please. Use the past continuous, past simple, these two together, remember, and past perfect and past simple, and these two together, to tell the story about how you met someone or remember a memorable experience with a person. So remember these two boxes, okay? Past continuous, past simple, past perfect with past simple. Now, let's take a look. Here's a simple explanation. Use past continuous for the background action, okay? Verb plus ing. And past simple for the main event, but past perfect for the action that happened before the main event. Let's take a look at the example. Past continuous, past simple. I first met my manager when I was working part-time at a company, and he was getting quite angry because the team was late. Later, he became one of the most important people in my career. So, anecdotes. Talking about anecdotes. Anecdote means short stories. Okay? Short stories about past. So, remember, these two simple tenses can simply help you to come up with an organized and coherent story for the examiner. Now let's move on to the second box. Past perfect plus past simple. He had already gained a lot of experience before he joined our team, so I knew I could learn from him. Remember, past perfect always accompany past simple because in that scenario, it clarifies the sequence of events. Okay? And remember to use variety of grammatical structures from basic to advance. Unfortunately, most of the students, they only focus on using fancy grammatical structures, and this could be one of the biggest mistakes that they can make in the test. Now, remember the question that we have been working so far? The question was, describe a person you would like to work with. Now take a look at the example, the full answer actually. I would like to work with a colleague who is calm and supportive. Remember these two? If you do not remember these two, just check the video file that I have talked about the adjective of personality. I first met someone like this when I was working on a project, and he was organizing everything very carefully. He had already gained a lot of experience before joining the team, so everyone respected him, and I would really enjoy working with a person like that because he makes teamwork easier and more effective. So take a look. We have simple past, we have past continuous here, and of course, past perfect as well. But don't forget the connectors, okay? Like when, and of course, before, okay? Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video.